Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Here we are, fam.
What a beautiful intro.
The Killing It podcast has commenced another Tuesday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, fam. Wow. Here we are.
Can they see us?
They can see us. We're live. They just heard the intro theme song, and it was perfect and beautiful as always, dude.
Is my camera still in slow motion?
Probably, Steve.
What the fuck is wrong with that?
I don't know, dude. The computer can't register your face, apparently.
Dude, you gotta get a faster computer or something.
You need to get a new face, Steve. I think that's the problem here,
Yeah,
dude.
my face is slowing down the fucking modem. That makes no sense.
It might be, dude. I don't fucking know, Steve. You're slowing down the damn internet with that face of yours, dude.
It's 2K19 and my fucking video's in 2K17.
Let's look at Steve's face real quick. Yeah, that's definitely slowing down the internet. I'm zooming in on your face.
You can't even.
Also,
nothing...
Steve's a fucking bitch. First off, I went ahead and pulled that card out again. Steve's a bitch.
Wow.
And then let's keep zooming in on your face. Oh, yeah, Steve's a bitch.
You're zooming towards my chest, dude.
What?
You fucking suck at zooming.
No, dude, I'm pretty good at it usually. Let's put it. There we go. Steve's a bitch. That's your Steve cam today, dude. Steve's a bitch. Got him. For anyone listening to the podcast on iTunes, you can't see this, but there's text across Steve's face that says Steve's a bitch. So you know how it goes, dude.
Cool. Isolate your fucking listeners, bro.
Whatever, dude. They need to know that this is live. This happens fucking live, fam. It's pretty good. Pretty damn good. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit?
Oh, it's our guest, dude. Our first guest ever, fam.
Mattie!
Look who it is. Look who it is. What's up, dude? It's Mattie Ghost sliding in on the fucking guest cam.
On the ones and twos.
Oh, Mattie Ghost. You guys. Let's see the all three cam. This is the guest cam. This is a new angle, folks. We have a new fucking angle.
Shit, son.
Look at that. Unbelievable. And then, okay, so let's click all three. There's everybody, all the cameras, dude. Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
Can you see me?
We can see you on two of the three cameras, Steve. So
am I still in slow motion?
I don't know, dude. Honestly, I'm not watching the stream. I'm actually monitoring, the fucking stream cast.
Okay, I can see it now. That looks cool.
That looks very cool, dude. Let's see. What's up, Mattie Guest,
What's up,
dude?
guys? Thanks for having me.
How you doing? Let's go right to the guest cam.
I'm good.
Mattie, tell us how you're doing and what you do and all that shit. A lot of these people have no idea who you are. They just know that Steve is a fucking dick and they want Steve to shut up.
Oh, well.
Who does?
All the fucking comments, dude. They're telling Steve, hashtag shut up Steve.
Dude, fuck those kids, dude, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, like, some of those kids actually follow me on fucking Instagram, so, like, you're not a fucking hater if you follow me on Instagram. You're just, like, a weird fan, you know?
Okay. All right, that's cool. Steve, by the way, do you mind showing the boob real quick? We always forget to show the boob right up top.
Let's introduce Mattie first.
What? We'll give Mattie the boob then.
Okay.
Okay? Give Mattie the boob. There we go. All right, Mattie. When you have the boob, you can talk.
Wow.
All right. Well, I'm Mattie Ghost. I'm a producer, DJ, filmmaker, podcast streamer, expert, editor. I'm the ghost producer of kind of like the operation. One of Steve's best friends, one of Blake's best friends, and we all kind of just like kill it together.
Hell yeah,
festivals.
dude. Hell yeah. There's the all three cam, just so everyone knows, that we're all three here, and so rocking the boob. And
yeah.
do you know what we do on this podcast, Mattie Guest?
Yeah, I was
know?
watching last week and I was like, this is beautiful. I want to come help the people.
Dude, the people need to be helped, and we have so much. I mean, dude, hundreds.
Yeah, Mattie could offer some help because he's like super spiritual.
Yeah, dude, Mattie does DMT at least 4 times a week. That's how spiritual Mattie is, dude.
Come on, guys.
You're exaggerating.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating. So,
But yeah, I can help out. I'm just here to offer my perspective and kind of be like an open mirror for people to look in and reflect their own ideas and like bounce back positive ideas back to them.
Would you say that you're into vibes?
Yeah, I'm very much into vibes.
That's dope.
I'm here to spread good vibes.
Dude, good vibes, baby. V for vibes. Did you guys see what I did?
No, I heard it though. It sounded cool.
Yeah, so what I did is I did the Spock fingers,
I did that too.
And then I did. And then I ate the pussy of the Spock fingers right there.
Is this your whole podcast? You just do physical acts and then explain them?
Exactly, dude.
Nice.
Because the people that are listening need to know too, Steve.
This is on iTunes too?
This is going to be on iTunes. I haven't put it up yet. We just got our album artwork done by my boy, Archer Bum. Shout out to Archer Bum for doing our artwork. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and show the people the podcast fucking artwork. Archer Bum.
In England, it's
here it is. I'm showing everybody the artwork. That's gonna be the artwork for the podcast. Me and Steve. It looks very pretty, as you can see.
Show him the picture.
I did just show it to him, dude.
Oh.
You fucking idiot, Steve, dude. You're never paying attention. And so that's gonna be the damn artwork once we get this shit on iTunes and Spotify, so you can listen to it in your car and you don't have to just watch it on YouTube.
Gross,
I can't help it, dude. I just had jackfruit tacos, Taco Tuesday, son. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds good.
It was really good.
Did you make them?
I made it myself, dude.
Did you put hot sauce on it?
Of course, dude. I live on hot sauce.
What's your favorite hot sauce?
My daily. I call it my daily hot sauce.
I didn't ask for your daily.
What's your daily?
Fuck your daily.
Okay,
what's your
what's
favorite?
the best hot sauce?
Okay.
What's your favorite?
I have several. Okay, my daily hot sauce is Tapatio. Where my West Coast people at with the Tapatio? Where my West Coast people tap? You know what I'm saying? Okay, and then another one that I really like. A lot of people don't have access to is the Tabasco 12-year blend, dude. It's delicious. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I rock that one occasionally.
Was that your real voice?
Was what my real voice?
Right now?
Right now, yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Talk normal.
Fuck you. This is my normal voice.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
You're
it is.
doing a
Steve.
frat act.
No, this is my normal voice.
Dude,
Matty,
just
tell
talk
him.
normal.
This is my normal
It's
voice.
hard to tell.
Fuck you. No, this is it. Steve he just never believes me that this is my normal voice.
That sucks you don't know how to be normal.
I'm fucking normal, Steve, you fucking dick.
There we go.
Okay, so we got the Tapatio, and then, I've been fucking with this sauce called, it's from a beef jerky shop in Vegas called General Custard's Beef Jerky.
The alien one?
No, that one's in Baker.
What was that like $200 one you bought at the Grove?
Oh, that was okay. So that's just pure capsaicin. That's just the heat. That's just the heat sauce. That's literally just.
Didn't even want the sauce. You just got the heat.
Just the heat, dude. You put a couple of drops of that and some chili. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you got some spicy chili, and you don't pick up the pepper or the salt or the vinegar of another sauce. You know what I'm saying? So.
I see Steve love going on.
Nah, people are telling Steve to quit hating on my real voice because he doesn't believe it. Some people are saying that we need to have Texas Pete in our favorite sauce.
Okay.
Let's see. First question, Blake. Oh wow! Someone asked if 6ix9ine locked up is funny.
I don't think incarceration is quite humorous.
You don't think it's humorous?
No.
Me neither, dude. But honestly, he did bad things, and so I don't think it's funny. But I think that if you do bad things and there's evidence, that maybe you should go to jail.
The irony's funny.
The irony?
Because of the 6ix9ine, he'll be out when he's 6'9". I'm not sure if that's a real thing, but that's like the dramatic irony is pretty funny.
The dramatic irony. Mattie went to film school as well, didn't you, Mattie?
I am.
Do you guys want to make this whole podcast about 6ix9ine?
I mean, we could easily. In 2 seconds.
I'm just kidding. I don't want to do it.
Okay, good. Because I was gonna say, Steve, that's limiting us, especially because there's so many people that have called in and left messages and shit.
That makes sense.
I think that's pretty limiting. But yeah, the dramatic irony is ironic, isn't it?
It is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd say so, dude. So should we do it? Should we just go in?
Yeah, let's start the podcast.
Okay, let's start with the advice, dude. I think we should go ahead and jump right in. What do you think, Matty?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's get some of this. Let's see this first question, dude.
I want to help people. Let's get a good one.
Okay, let's go. Here we go.
Are you gay?
Oh, okay.
I think that was for you.
Well, I think it was for anyone in this room. And so the question obviously was, are you gay? And the answer for me is no. I personally am not gay. But it's okay to be gay, and especially, nowadays where everyone's becoming more accepting and people are embracing being themselves. And so, I personally am not gay, but, if you're gay out there, it's very okay. It's very
Chill
okay.
as fuck, dude.
And people should embrace it. And if they don't, then get them out of your lives, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What about you, Steve? Are you gay?
I'm not gay, but you know, there's a lot of dope people who are.
That's true. What about you, Matty? Are you gay?
No, I'm not gay, but I like gay people. I like all people.
Me too.
If I was gay, I would date Mattie.
You guys would be a cute couple. You know, I would
totally
say.
down.
I'd be very okay with that. You guys seem to get along very
That's
well.
how I know I'm not gay. Because if I was gay, we'd be dating.
That's cute. I like that. I agree with Matty, especially in his answer where he said he likes all people, because what I've started to notice lately, you know, more than ever before, is that we're all just the same. We're all just fucking dumb idiots walking around this planet like fucking dumb idiots that think we know shit, and we don't know nothing, dude. So I think we covered that one pretty well.
Yeah, we're all one.
Check that off.
We're all one, fam, and that's what matters.
And none of us are gay.
And that none of us are actually gay in this room right now. So, okay.
You're on my cord.
Let's do it. Let's jump in.
Buddy.
Let's just jump into this next one. Here we go.
Now the cord's on me.
Hey, Blake, do you believe in UFOs? Do you believe in God? Do you think that UFOs did things like mess with the pyramids and stuff back in the day, or do you think that that stuff was built by humans? Do you believe in the Bible? I feel like it's all so confusing.
Wow. That was a lot of questions within one question, you know.
She sounds like she has good weed.
That does sound like some good ass weed right there, dude. But hey, you know, if that's what it takes to go ahead and ask, you know, the questions that are so difficult to answer, then so be it, fam. The fact that you want to open up your mind and even ask those questions in the first place is important. And so, Matty, since you're our guest, you can go ahead and you know, start. Let's start with the aliens. What do you think? Do you believe that UFOs exist and whatnot?
I would like to, but I don't think that there's a civilization out there that is like us yet. I don't think UFOs are like space. I don't think there's flying objects. I think there's interdimensional objects maybe, but nothing like space critters.
Interdimensional, like in this dimension?
Like
But a different?
but like an extra dimension that we can't see on
Like
top
here?
of this.
Like here, but a different dimension?
Yes.
Mm.
Like that's what I think an alien is.
Interesting, Matty. What about you, Steve? Do you think that the UFOs are here and shit?
Yeah, probably. Just because, like, we can only see, like, a certain amount of the light spectrum and only hear a certain amount of the sound spectrum. So, like, there's probably shit in the other spectrums.
Which is like a different dimension.
Yeah, like the shit the cats be looking at.
Oh yeah, dude.
Right?
I'll tell
Yeah.
you, dude. I think you guys are on the right track with this one because, you know, I don't know. I'm one of those people. I claim to know nothing. Okay, but what I think is that mathematically there has to be UFOs and aliens, dude. If they say that the universe is infinite and there's infinite possibilities, then it's infinitely impossible for there not to be aliens. And so, you know, I do think that UFOs probably do exist out there. And, you know, it's fucking dope, dude. I want them to come chill with us, dude.
What
Fucking.
do they have to do with the Bible, though? How did she get to the Bible from UFOs?
Oh, she asked, like, 6 questions, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Like, did the aliens do Bible stuff? Like, the aliens write the Bible?
Well, I mean, okay, so you got to think about it, dude. It's like religion is certainly based on something, you know? I don't know that we necessarily created it ourselves, you know? Who's to say that something didn't happen back in the day? I mean, we're going to the ancient alien theory right now. Who's to say something didn't happen back in the day that pushed us in a direction of following the gods, which in this particular scenario might happen to be aliens, and that's what pushed us in this direction, dude, that we are today. And how do you think we have all this technology? I don't think humans invented. I think we copy. And that something happened at some point. We got a hold of this technology, you know, in the 1950s or whatever, back before we barely had fucking radio. And then all of a sudden now I have a computer in my hand that allows me to look at fucking porn at 2 p.m. in the bathroom, you know?
Damn.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy, dude. Aliens definitely probably did that. But I don't know.
Are you talking about pyramids?
Well, this was just aliens and the ancient alien theory, and the thought is, yeah, they built the fucking pyramids. So I don't know, dude. I know that you two couldn't build the fucking pyramids, and so
E.T. couldn't build the pyramid.
E.T. couldn't even build the fucking pyramids, dude. Let's check out E.T. See
I
how.
could build a pyramid.
No, you couldn't. Fucking Steve, you don't
know what I
Steven,
can build.
do you even know the
don't put boundaries on what I can do.
Steve, do you even know the Pythagorean theorem, dude?
I know bigger words than you.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Thank you, Matty. Maybe Matty could build a pyramid, but you definitely couldn't, dude.
I can draw a diamond and I can build a pyramid.
No, you can't. You can't just say that you could do something without proof.
I just did it.
Steve, I want to build a pyramid on your Instagram, and I'll believe you.
Like a pyramid scheme?
Nah, just a fucking pyramid, dude, in general.
Dude, I'll fucking build a pyramid in animation.
Dude, hashtag shut up, Steve. It's coming in hot on this one, dude.
Oh.
A lot of hashtag shut up, Steve.
Those guys are just weird fans, bro. They love me deep down inside.
Well, yeah, that's what I would like to say that's probably the truth. They're probably big fans and they like what you're saying and they believe that you could build a pyramid by yourself.
I actually have been getting a lot of emails of people telling me I should talk more.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, hashtag talk more, Steve.
Okay.
In the email.
Oh, wow, dude, that's crazy, dude. Okay, I have a super comment which means that people can pay to comment.
What?
And yeah, dude, it's for $2.79.
Why would you guys pay to comment?
Because
super read them.
Guess who's fucking super reading it right now? Me. And he said, "Dude, look into the Anunnaki." And so,
oh
fuck,
I've heard of the Anunnaki.
I don't know nothing about no Anunnaki.
Matty has a tattoo of Anunnaki.
No,
right?
That's not the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki is like the alien race that came here to teach us technology. They're like evil, aren't
I heard
they?
that.
And they live in the middle of the world.
Oh, the Anunnaki.
Oh, and they breeded with
Anunnaki.
with orangutans.
Dude,
yeah,
they're down.
The government works with them and shit.
Aren't they in the Antarctica?
Yeah, because their ships, they like have Nazi ships they've converted into spaceships, allegedly.
YouTube's going to downgrade this video because you guys are talking about too much crazy shit.
We don't,
no, they're going to Alex Jones.
We're talking about... We're talking about stuff, Steve, that matters, okay? We're trying to learn, okay, and be better than fucking our own selves, you know?
Maybe the Anunnaki gave us the Bible.
Holy shit, dude. What if they did and we're just studying, we're just living by the Bible, and it's really just the Anunnaki code.
Yahweh.
That's another word for... Yahweh, my
Yahweh.
fam. If you don't know what that is, that's just another way of describing Jesus.
Or the sun.
Yes, dude. Okay. So then the next one is, do you think the humans, do you think that was all built by humans? Do you believe in the Bible? I don't know if I believe in the Bible.
How many questions are you going to let her have?
Well, she asked all of them.
There's people paying to comment, and you're giving this lady 7 questions.
Guess what? We just got another super comment that says,
read that.
Shut up, Steve, hashtag talk more, Matty.
Yeah. So, dude, first of all right. I can't say anything because the motherfucker paid.
You can't.
He earned it, dude. That's the only way you could have won this battle,
wow.
asshole. Go ahead, Matty.
What a legend.
Well, where do I start?
Do you believe in the Bible, Matty?
Well, I went to Catholic school, and they talked a lot about the Bible there, and I think and then I read a lot about other, like everyone's got a Bible. Like there's the Bhagavad Gita, or like there's like everyone's got a Bible, and they all say the same shit.
Okay.
Which is like be nice to people.
Yeah, I think the Bible is more of a set of guidelines, I think that it's a set of guidelines to follow so that, back in the day when we were a little bit more savage than we are today, back in the day people would murder, you couldn't get away with it because we didn't have the NSA listening on our fucking phones and shit. So I think they needed it as a guide to not just be a fucking piece of shit that murders and rapes and shit. And so I like to believe in it as a guide and not necessarily take it for truth.
Yeah, agreed.
Because then there's been that whole comparison with Harry Potter. That is sort of I think they call it an allegory, where Harry Potter represents Jesus, and we could be studying Harry Potter. Who knows, dude? It's all.
Ooh, that makes sense.
It's all made of the human mind, and
because we're projecting these things on, like if like in 100,000 years, if someone found Harry Potter and they're like, this boy was a wizard and he was nice to everyone, and they like lived as the principals of Harry Potter, and like people would have like little crosses on their like little lightning scars on their forehead.
Yeah,
like Harry Potter, because they worshipped Harry Potter.
Who's to say?
In like 3,000 years.
No one's to say. And so, I hope that answers your questions about what we believe and that there's probably aliens and shit, and that maybe the Anunnaki fucking did that shit. So.
Look at that one. People are paying for comments. This is nuts.
Okay, here we go. Joe Genovese said, this is a super comment. Will Steve do ketamine? Steve, will you do ketamine? Tell us about ketamine, Steve. Tell us about the last time you did ketamine and if you liked it.
I don't like it. It just puts me at a disadvantage.
What happened when you did ketamine, Steve? Tell us all about it.
I just couldn't dance.
Steve fell down and could not get up for an hour, and then and so that's what he defines as couldn't dance.
Yeah, don't do ketamine.
Okay, that was from the super question, and I appreciate that. We got another one from Sam Lee, who happens to be my manager, and he said this is $5 question. He said this is for the cause, and I'm also taking a cut of this. Okay, that's fucked up, dude.
Smart.
Smart.
He technically didn't get us the YouTube. He didn't get us YouTube.
Yeah. Well, I mean, YouTube is its own platform, but the platform that we're built on,
Management, you're right.
Sam helped build it.
We don't have to get too technical about it.
But yeah, you can definitely get your cut out of that $5 that you just gave for a super comment, my dude.
Shouts out to Sam.
Shouts out Sam at Sam Lee on Instagram. So that's my manager. If you want to do business with us, hit up my manager Sam Lee.
He is the business.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, are we going to our next question?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's jump in, dude. Here we go. Next question. That was a very long question. Here we go.
All right, Blake, I got a serious question. I had a chick for 3.5 years. I found out was cheating on me for 8 months. Now she wants to come around and try to get me back. And I basically just smash, and that's about it. But I wanted to get your advice on that. Thanks.
Okay. Wow.
Damn.
3.5 years, and then she starts cheating for about 3 months. You find out 3 months ago, and now you just smash. And here's what I say, fam. Keep on smashing, but don't let it turn to passion. Okay? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say that.
Good.
I know.
Really good.
That felt good, dude. That felt good. It felt really
Hashtag
good.
that.
Hashtag keep on smashing, but don't let it turn to passion, okay?
That's kind of a long brand.
It is a long brand.
Put on the front of a t-shirt, keep on smashing.
Yeah.
On the back.
Keep on smashing.
Like a keep calm and chive on style.
Yeah, dude. I like that.
That's the new high haters, by haters.
Yeah,
right
keep
there.
on smashing's the new do it faster.
Keep on smashing, but don't let it turn to passion. And I'll tell you why. Let me go ahead and tell you why, okay? You understand? Because she already showed you who she is, dude. You can't trust her. If she's going to go ahead and cheat on you, unless you're in an open relationship and you told her that was okay and she told you that was okay, you cannot fucking let it happen again. And so keep on smashing, and when you find a chick that's more loyal and more depth, then you can find your passion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because there's probably a girl out there that wouldn't cheat on you,
Oh, for sure, dude.
So I don't know.
Yeah, he said like they dated, she cheated, and then she wanted to come back around, and they already smashed. He should have just like said nah and cut it off right there.
So you're saying that he should have never smashed in the first place after finding.
That's toxic. He wants to find someone that's good for him, like someone that wouldn't cheat on him. And it depends their relationship. Like, was she drinking and now she's not drinking anymore type of thing? There's a lot of variables, and I'm not an expert in the situation, but I just say if someone was like mean to me, like at that level, I wouldn't really want to bring them back into my life.
That's fair. No, that's totally fair. And Steve,
it's like a self-respect thing.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
there you go.
That's a good point.
Very good. Very cliche, but very true.
Yeah,
and
forgiveness, I guess, is in the Bible too.
Yeah, which was written by the Anunnaki, as we've soon learned.
If you forgive her and you know it could happen again, and not like give it your all, like put all your chips in that corner, don't have a baby with her, please.
Oh, please no. Please no babies.
Why not?
Because
No, I'm just kidding.
It's not built on passion,
she's
bro.
going to cheat on your baby.
Yeah,
obviously,
dude.
Steve. You didn't even think about that, did you?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I hope that helps you, and I hope that you
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that,
figure
dog.
that out. And once you find that chick that's not going to cheat on you, fam, keep her. Hold on, but give her freedom. You don't want to hold too tight. Okay.
Because she's not going to get better, and she's going to keep cheating on the people she loves. If you don't set an example too. If you're firm and don't let her back, she's going to learn from that way better.
That's true. That's very fucking true, dude.
And you're going to help the next person and create a better world by being the best you can be.
Be the best you. Never forget that, dude. I love that. We have a couple super questions here. Haunted Fright says, follow me on IG, please. I'm a huge fan at haunted_fright. Now, okay, so typically
you gotta pay more than that for a follow.
yeah,
I'll tell
dude,
you
we're
that.
talking thousands,
Jeez, come on,
You
man.
gotta hit up Sam for that one.
Hit up my manager Sam at inartist.co. See if you guys can work.
He
a
handles
number
the accounts,
for me
guys.
to
Just
follow
follow
you.
him, bro.
Nah, dude, I can't. I only follow
Double Dare will follow him.
maybe.
I'll follow him.
Okay, Mattie will follow you from Double Dare, and I hope
That's like a link. That's a lot of followers.
That's
dude.
yeah, dude. That's pretty fucking. You just got plugged pretty good. So thanks for tuning into the live podcast. We also have another super question here. Is eating
I forgot
ass
it.
better than normal? Also, tell Steve to shut up and Mattie to talk more. Keep killing the game, G. Okay. Wow.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
guess I'm a good guest.
Yeah, dude. Mattie's a great guest, and Steve needs to shut up more, I guess.
Dude, I need to fucking shut these guys up more.
Yeah, that's true. And that comes from at Lil Jaquavius on IG.
Nice.
Shout out Lil Jaquavius _IG.
Okay, so
Well, talk, Matty.
I am
Talk
talking.
it up.
he is talking, and so let's start, Mattie, with this. Is eating ass lit? Is what he asked.
Wait. So is eating ass better than what? What is it?
Is eating ass better than normal?
what are you
What's
rating it
normal
again? Yeah,
ass?
what's the normal ass? Like eating vaginas? They're kind of they're like in the same area, and it wouldn't take much effort to move down there. But I would say communicate with your partner, because if they don't like it, then it's not better. But if it's something they're into, then you have a mutual agreement, and everyone can be happy.
What does it feel like?
Me?
Eating ass, you fucking idiot.
Me eating an ass or my ass eating?
General,
whichever
both.
one you
Let's
wanna
go
answer.
both. Let's go both.
I imagine they all feel good.
Okay.
I bet the eating part is probably gross unless you're like, I think it's like a thing where it's dirty, so you want to like, oh, I'm gonna eat that ass type of thing, you know?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and chime in on this one.
Yeah, you're a resident ass eater.
I've eaten several asses, and let me tell you, key to eating ass is making sure that everyone took a shower beforehand. Okay.
Yeah.
And so it is, that's the number one key. And make sure that she's using some kind of body wash that tastes, like something that you would eat, because then that's exactly, it's like eating a coconut asshole, and it's lit. So it's totally,
use essential oils and stuff.
yeah, dude. Why not?
Like a cucumber melon.
Your mom makes essential oils, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna use them to eat people's asses.
Hey, do you mind if I use my mom's
My
essential
mom made
oils to
this.
eat your ass?
Mom, where's the honey cucumber?
Where's the eucalyptus?
Mom, can you send me some more beeswax so I
Yo,
can eat ass with
that
beeswax?
lavender's a hit.
And honestly, for a girl, eating ass is great, dude. She's gonna love it as long as you've talked to her. And
Valentine's Day is coming up, everyone.
day after tomorrow, dude, maybe try it for your first time, see if she wants to do
Yeah.
it, and then show her the night of her life, dude.
It's a different box of chocolates. You know what I mean?
Also, a little known fact: your asshole has more nerve endings than pretty much, any other thing on your body. So it feels good when you get your ass eaten.
Nice.
It is nice.
Tackled that question.
Tackled that one. So that was a super question right there. Let's do it. All right, another voicemail. Here we go.
How do I break up with my girlfriend? She's right next to me.
Oh, jeez.
What do I do?
This isn't live.
I'm scared.
Yo, man, this is a while ago. This poor guy.
We
Wow.
can't help him.
Well, I mean, maybe he's still next to her.
Yeah, if he hasn't broken up with her yet, he probably is.
He's in the same room. He hasn't gotten anything to eat or done anything.
He hasn't done anything because he's.
What time did you get this phone call?
This phone call came in at 9:37 p.m. on Tuesday. This came in on Tuesday. That's
Like
today.
Oh
Shit, that was.
Oh, it's a new one. Okay, there.
So this was at 6:30 p.m. here on East Coast or West Coast time here in Los Angeles.
That was the most confusing thing I've ever heard in my
Well,
life.
because I looked at the time that the call came in, and it says 9:37 p.m. I looked at what time it is now. It's 8:30 p.m. And it took me a second to figure out that we're in West Coast time, and this came in 3 hours ago. So fuck off, Steve.
This server said a while ago, or is this from last week?
No, this is from today.
This
Oh,
is
wow.
from 3 hours ago, East Coast.
Well,
Yes,
Okay, got it.
got it.
so he's probably still next to her.
He's
Yes.
probably still next to her, and he says, "How does he break up with his girlfriend?" Just fucking do it, dude. Say, "Hey, you know,
Oh, I know
Brianna or whatever your name is. I have something to tell you. It's not working out with us anymore, dude. I really like you as a person, but I don't like you as a love. So
Oh,
maybe
no.
what?
No.
What, Matty, you're the worst one. Okay, Matty, let's go ahead and hear your fucking version on how to break up with this.
Yeah, let Matty talk more, Blake.
I'm the resident break-upper.
Oh, jeez.
You're the resident ass-eater. This is what you got to do, bro. You got to make it all about you. You got to say I. You got to not make them feel like it's their fault at all, because then they're going to keep trying to change themselves and come back. So just be like, yo, I can't be in a relationship anymore. I need space. I'm going to do this for myself. Never make it about them, because they're going to feel guilty and it's going to be worse. And they're going to try to make them excuses and a fight's going to happen. But you can avoid a fight by taking responsibility for it and just saying, I don't want to do this. I can't do this. I need to do this for me. I take some time. You're great. Like, be like, it's not you. I just need to do this for me.
Okay. Well, that's really.
Sorry to interrupt you, though.
No, but that's a really good. That's a good way to do it if you're afraid of confrontation.
Yeah, I am.
And the problem with that is that you're not being honest with yourself or her. And so by blaming it on yourself and saying, this is all about me, this is me, not only do you look really selfish, but you look like a fucking coward, because she's going to say, well, then if it's about you, let's work on you. And then she might even be able to talk you out of breaking out with her.
God.
And
Wait, so do you like Matty's answer, or do you hate it?
I dislike it very much so.
Okay, I got it.
Because, what can happen when you break up with someone by being honest, guess what? They can better themselves, and you don't have to feel guilty for lying to their face about breaking up and making them feel bad, because they're going to feel bad no matter what.
Maybe they don't need to better themselves. Maybe they're already fine. You're just not compatible.
Dude, everyone can better themselves.
Not everyone who you break up with needs to better themselves. Maybe you just don't work out.
I think so. I think everyone can better themselves, Steve. Even you.
Oh.
Even as perfect and as beautiful and as wonderful and as amazing
Dude,
as
I
you
know
are.
everyone can better themselves, but I'm not saying that's the reason for every breakup.
I mean, I would say so. I've become a better person since I broke up with pretty much everyone I broke up with.
Have you ever been broken up with?
Yes.
What was her name?
Fucking Tara, dude.
Took you a little while.
Yeah, because I had to think about how many girls broke up with me.
Did she give you reasons that you could better yourself?
Yes, dude.
Like what?
She told me to stop fucking having sex on spring break with other girls, dude.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I didn't. I never cheated again on a girl. So,
Oh.
so there you go. So
And that goes back to the question earlier with that one guy.
Yes, that one guy.
She broke up with him, and he broke up with her.
Yep. So I made myself better by not cheating in a relationship ever again.
Nice.
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
Yeah. So don't do what Matty said. Don't
Oh.
do.
A lot of
You
relationship
can try
questions.
both too. If they one doesn't work, just try the other one.
What one?
If my technique doesn't work, then try Blake's
Well,
technique.
Blake already said your technique sucks.
Well, if his doesn't work, then try mine and take your own results in.
How's
I would try Matty's first before you start telling them how they need to better themselves.
You don't tell them that they need to better themselves, bro. You don't tell them that. You just say, this doesn't work out. I don't necessarily like it when you fucking yell at me and check my text messages. You tell them the stuff, the reasons. It's been a while. I've talked to you about this before. I don't like it, and therefore I don't think we can be together. And so that's what it's all about. For me, at least. I don't know about for you.
No, I feel that.
So,
Let's get another question.
all right. Shut up, Steve.
It's not a question.
So Blake, I was just wondering, your voice you put on is that like close to your normal voice because like it's pretty like gnarly, dude. Like I really don't understand. Just like expose yourself, man. Show us your real voice, and I want to know how ballsack is.
Dude, he started talking like you at the
I
end.
know.
It's everyone's voice.
It apparently is everyone's voice. And so I've exposed myself several times on this podcast, and I wanted to use this podcast as a platform to let you guys in on my real voice, which is this right here. This is my real voice.
It's actually good for radio, better than the other one.
I know. I could drop it even lower
Dude,
if I wanted to.
That's not your real voice.
This is my
bro.
real voice. I think
Stop
it's
putting on a fucking.
No.
Just try.
Do
just
the
talk
Australian
normal.
voice again.
the Australian voice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one's good. That's
Yeah.
your real voice.
I've been here for 9 years. I've got to use my hook word there to
Say-
drop me into the
say
Australian
water.
accent there.
What
Sorry?
What else you got?
Yeah.
What other voices?
Impressions.
I could do like someone that's been smoking for like 80 years, you know?
Nah,
Like
never mind.
okay, all right. This is okay. So this is my real voice, and then this is what would happen if I smoked for 80 years.
I've been smoking for 84 years, and I don't understand why Steve is such a fucking asshole.
And also, I was from New York in that one.
Nice.
Yeah. So this is the real voice. I wanted to use this podcast as a way to break free of just using the Blake voice,
Do your funny voice.
my funny voice.
Yeah, do your Blake voice.
Are you talking about this one right here, dude?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. This one right. You're talking about this voice right here, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's weird when you talk normal, dude.
I know. It's so much
You're
more.
fucking killing the podcast, bro.
It's so fun though.
You have to like go back and forth like slowly,
Dude,
like
well,
pumping the brakes.
and-
Nobody wants to hear you normal, bro.
I know, dude, and so that's why I do this voice. It's fun. It makes the fucking serious shit really fun, and so I like it. I think it's fun to do, and I have fun doing it and being a dumb idiot in this voice, dude. So,
Tricked all you to like him with that voice.
there you go. So there's your answer.
Pretty endearing.
We've been exposed. We're exposed. Exposed. So
Damn, that wasn't a good question.
that was a great question.
Do your normal voice now.
Oh, but we have to answer the ball sack.
Oh, how is ball sack?
She-
So should we tell him about ball sack?
Yeah, why
Matty,
not?
go ahead and tell him about ball sack, dude.
Ball sack is actually our friend Taylor's cat, and her real name is Rapunzel. And she at first didn't like that we called her cat Ball Sack so much, and then every time we're at the place where Ball Sack lives, we just film Ball Sack and call it Ball Sack. And yeah, it's kind of a mean cat. It's like really mean.
It is a really fucking mean cat, dude.
Hairless cats are gross, kind of. They're like cute, but then you touch them and they feel like. And my hands are always cold, so she really hates me. So it's like little ice cubes touching her.
I like them because I'm not allergic to them.
No, they're oils. If you still touch your face after touching them, I like get like shit in my eyes.
Oh, I don't.
Don't they? I guess they're good for that.
I think they're cute. I think ball sack's cute as hell, dude. And honestly, I fucking think that it also looks like a ball sack, which is why I call it ball sack, dude. So that's my opinion on that.
If you had a gun and you were stuck in a room with Ballsack and Dugans, and you had to kill one of them, who would you kill and keep, and why?
I would fucking kill Ballsack immediately because Dugans is a sweet baby boy who loves me and gives me affection every day, and Ballsack barely lets me hold her, even though she does better on Instagram.
You're sexist against Ballsack
No, I
because
just
Ballsack is a girl.
I just love my dog more, dude.
He's invested more money into that.
You think
dog, too.
Ballsack? You think Dugans is cuter than Ballsack?
Yes, by a million.
I
dude.
don't know about that.
Come on.
Dude, Dugans is way cuter than Ballsack, dude.
Oh, maybe a little bit.
Even when Ballsack hisses at you?
Especially when Ballsack hisses at me, dude.
We should take all the Dugans fur off, so it's kind of like a ball sack Dugans.
Nah, dude. That would be dangerous for him.
You don't know.
Huskies need their fur, dude.
It's got like 2 coats, doesn't it?
Yeah, but Huskies need their coats, dude, no matter how hot or cold it is, dude.
Do a super comment.
Yeah, let's check our. Do we have any super?
We have
comment?
one more super comment.
There's one. I think he asked one more above too.
Okay, this is from Little Jaquavis IG, and he said, "Whole family equals black, me equals white. Explain. Shut up, Steve."
Good. I don't want to answer that one anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, Steve answered that one.
No, I'm shutting up.
There could be a number of reasons for that, my fam, and one is that you could be adopted.
Yeah.
So, that's probably the most likely reason. Or 2, it could be a recessive trait from either your mother or father's side that makes your skin a different shade of color.
Yeah.
So, you know, those two are freaking, you know, the ones that I would guess, you know, as someone who doesn't know anything about that personally. So, fuck you, Steve.
Good one.
It was a good one, dude. He said, "Shut up, Steve," and I said, "Nah." I was trying to get you to talk, and then you just yelled at me. So
You try to get me to talk by saying "Shut up, Steve."
yeah.
That's not how it works, bro.
Well, look who's talking. Literally, look who's talking. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's see this question. Voicemail.
Yo, what's up, dude? I just want to call in and ask you, you guys need some penis enlargement pills?
He did two different voices.
Damn, it's a voice show. This is cool.
Can we hear that one again?
Yeah, let's do it. Should we
For
hear
the
it again?
fans in the back?
For the fans in the back.
Yo, what's up, dude? I just want to call in and ask you, you guys need some penis enlargement pills?
Yeah, it's like goes to the infomercial.
He got really serious.
It
I know.
sounds like the slap chop guy.
So, Steve, you want to go ahead and take this one? You need some penis enlargement pills?
Hey, bro, I'm doing a silly character right now. Do you have any? Do you have any dick enlarging pills? That was a pretty good impression, right?
That was actually really good.
Thanks, dude. Take that hashtag. Shut up, Steve, assholes. Haha.
More impressions, Steve.
Yeah.
Steve
Hashtag-
impressions.
Hashtag. You're doing a good job, Steve. Just keep following your dreams.
Talk as much as Matty, Steve, equally, because there's a good balance going around.
Yeah, Matty. Well, like that wasn't a real question that guy had, right?
He asked if we wanted penis enlargement pills. Personally, I do not, because I don't think you should rely on a substance.
No, he asked if we have any.
Oh,
No, he asked if we want some.
Oh.
Like, I think he was trying to sell them to me.
Which one? The first
Didn't
voice
you
or
used
the
to
second?
sell it?
What?
You sold penis enlargement pills.
Nah, I almost did once, though. I almost did. I didn't actually do it.
You were slinging dick
Oh,
pills?
there's an ad on Craigslist to sell penis enlargement pills.
Yeah, dude, and I went in because it said writer for Men's Style magazine, and I went in, and it was at a fucking mansion in Simi Valley. In the Simi Valley, it was in a mansion.
Oh, this is a true story.
This is
huh?
a true story. And there was 15 dudes sitting at independent desks all writing articles, and turns out it was a sales funnel to a penis enlargement pill website. And I sat there and I wrote, you're supposed to write 3 articles a day. And so for the first day I sat there and I wrote my 3 articles, and the manager tried to give me notes on one of my articles. I was like, nah, you can't give me notes on an article when the only purpose of this article is to drive traffic to penis enlargement pills. Fuck yeah. And then I just never went back.
Can't take criticism.
So we don't need them.
No, I take good ass criticism every damn day. But when you're giving me criticism for something that doesn't even matter, fuck you. Go away. You're just trying to justify your job, and you need to fuck off, dude.
It sounds like you're just angry that you can't write complete sentences.
Yeah, I want to.
Dude, my sentences were truncated
No,
and lit.
you were fucking writing contractions all over the place.
Nah, dude, they were perfect articles, dude. I promise you.
You didn't have you put the verbs where you should have had your adjectives.
Whatever, dude. That's what you think, Steve. You don't know anything. You just played football your whole life.
Dude, I was an English major, bro.
That doesn't mean shit, dude. That means that you know what that means to me, Steve?
I don't care.
An English major, an English major means to me that you just wanted to drink and drive in college. So,
What, dude? Maybe I was an artist, asshole.
nah, dude.
Maybe I was following my artist dreams,
Nah,
dumbass.
dude, you just wanted to fucking have easy ass assignments and no exams. I already know.
No, fuck you. I wanted to fucking write.
Express his soul.
I don't know if I believe that, Steve.
I'm the next Henry David Thoreau.
Are you? But your name's Steve.
You heard it
though,
here
so you're,
first.
so you're just a name, just a
Steve David Thoreau.
Steve. You're just Steve there.
You don't know.
Yeah, dude. I do know. I've known you since high school, fam.
Next question.
Okay. Fuck you, Steve. Shut up.
Hey, yo, what's up, bro? My name's James. Hey, man, give me some advice for the single men out there, dude. We single men, dude, we're looking for our ladies, man. We're all bored at home. We ain't got shit to do. So, yeah, bro, put out some advice out there for them men, dude.
This is
Okay.
a good question.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of relationship type shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
People want love.
people
I find.
want love, especially right before Valentine's Day, day after tomorrow.
That's true.
I think a lot of people. Yeah. All right. You want to take this one?
No, Steve, you gotta take this
Yeah,
one
we
because
can
you
do
haven't
it.
even taken one
No,
yet.
you guys were more excited about this.
Nah,
one.
I didn't fucking care about anything.
You. What?
Just get it, dude. Tell us, Steve.
And a lot of times, I just want to say, like, I'm not an expert. Like, like some of the times, I just talk to fill the silent parts of the podcast. And I don't know. I think that guy just needs to open up his heart. You know, don't be afraid. Like, tell girls how you feel. Like, if you like a girl, it doesn't mean you have to go up to her and be like, "Hey, I like you a lot," but maybe just go talk to her and show interest. Open your heart and show interest and meet girls in real life. But
Yeah.
I'm single, so you don't have to take that. Matty, go ahead.
I think so the main thing he should do is get a tight squad, because the trick to getting a girl is you got to go where the girls are, and girls are usually out at places, parties, with connections, people you know. So like get a squad going, like 3 homies, and go to places like parties and events, and then meet other single people and talk to them. And then when you're with a crew, it's less intimidating than talking, and everyone can be friends. Like if you have a squad, it's much easier to go out and meet girls and not be embarrassed on going out to places, because a lot of people are like, I want to go hang out with girls, but it's hard. Like you can go to a bowling alley with your boys, go bowling, and you can find girls there, like, and just talk about bowling or whatever you like. Just go to what you like with friends you like, and you're gonna meet girls.
It takes the pressure off, right? The
It
squad.
totally takes
Oh,
the
for
pressure
sure,
off.
dude. Yeah, I really like that answer, Matty, and I just want to add to it. You know, get your squad, and then also fucking find some hobbies that you can do as a group. You know, going out to bars every night to try to find girls isn't always the right move, dude. Sometimes you got to go with your squad and just go on a hike, and you see a girl, on the side of the hike, and you just, wave to her. Just be nice. Just go out and be a nice person, and don't be looking for pussy, dude. I swear to God, every time you go out and you be looking for pussy, dude, pussy don't come. Just go out and have a good time and let that shit come to you, and then
it's
come on
creepier-
you.
I think it's creepier that you told him to go find a girl out in the woods.
Yeah, I said bowling.
Don't go to the fucking bars, dude. Just go out to the fucking,
out to the
woods,
fucking
dude.
woods, dude.
You'll see a girl out there hanging out by the trees. and
Find a
just
fucking
go,
mountain.
go up to her and go, hey.
Find a mountain woman, dude. They're way more better
Yeah,
anyways, dude. They'll help you carry your groceries.
There's all sorts of random girls walking in the woods hiking.
I just picture this man being very active, I picture an active man, dude. So, is that so wrong? Is that so wrong, Steve?
No, that's good. Yeah, other hobbies are smart.
Yes, but do it with your squad. I like Matty's advice as well.
Yeah, Matty had the best answer.
Yeah, Matty gets 10 points for that one.
We should get a sound for when we get a really good answer.
We'll get a soundboard
Like
soon.
a little applause.
Ding, 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 ding. We'll get a soundboard.
Cool.
So let's jump in on this one. Here we go.
Hey, bro. It's fucking Treyway.
Okay.
Keep killing the game, bro. Keep doing you. But anyways, I've recently taken up golf, bro. Want to know some key pointers? I've only taken 3 lessons, but trying to hit these golf courses soon and start killing the game. Hey, if you can give me any tips or pointers, that would be great, bro. Keep doing you. Treyway.
Damn.
Okay.
Do you want to take this one?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take
Okay.
this one because you guys are terrible at golf and I'm really fucking good. So, keep taking your lessons, fam. That's where you're going to get your basis. And truth be told, it's all about practice. Anything you do, you got to hit that 10,000 hour mark if you want to be great, dude. Go on the range. Do your fucking drills. Learn 3 drills to learn how to hit your short irons, and never stop practicing putting and chipping, dude, because if you're not fucking good around the greens, you'll never be good, okay? And I just want to make sure that I emphasize that hella, because I used to be a 2 handicap back in my prime, and since then I haven't been able to play as much. I lost my short game. I can barely break fucking 80 anymore, dude. It's very sad, very upsetting, and so fucking don't stop practicing your short game. It's the most important fucking part of the game, dude. Drive for sure, putt for duh. Never forget that, okay?
Why don't you repeat that one more time for the listeners?
Fuck you, Steve. No. I said all that I needed to say, and it was fucking perfect, dude.
Drive for show, short game.
No, drive for show, putt for dough.
Drive to show off to everybody that's like, oh, look how strong I am. I can hit it far. But then you putt for dough because that is the most important part of the game, dude. That's where you're going to win your money.
Why don't you stand up and show them some form?
Come
on, dude. Yeah, dude.
Okay,
You've been golfing today, bro.
Whatever, dude. Okay, let me show you some form, dude. I'm going to show you some form.
Get your club, bro.
Oh, shit.
For the listeners of the podcast, Blake is grabbing
I can move this
3
camera.
iron.
You can go to third camera. And
or
I
a
can,
3-wood.
I'm just going to show them right here. This angle. This angle right here, dude.
No,
right here.
No one can see it.
You can't see your body, bro.
Straight arm angle. Keep that angle straight.
Go to
right
your
there,
full
dude.
cam. Your full
And then-
cam.
And then just you know, you just gotta come through the ball, dude. You know, just through the ball, just like that, okay?
There's not enough room. Never mind.
For those listening
Yeah.
on iTunes, I just almost got hit in the face
There
with
was
a golf club.
there was not enough room to really show you,
Yeah,
but
that didn't work.
that was a bad idea, Steve. I don't know why I listened to you.
It was actually sound advice though, with the form and doing your practice makes perfect. Because if he gets the skills down, he can pay the bills and putt to get dough.
For sure.
Audibly, it was great. Visually, it was horrible.
Yeah. So it's important that you guys understand that, you know, what I was going for there. So.
Matty, you have anything to say about golf?
My grandpa was on a pro tour. My dad was really good, but I was not good.
Takes practice and years
it's a
of
lot
playing,
of practice.
dude.
And
So-
patience.
And patience, dude. Be patient. As long as you're making good fucking contact, that's all that matters.
It's
in the
where
beginning.
business happens too. If you want to be like an entrepreneur, learn golf so you could like shake hands on the golf course.
Yeah, dude. And always take your hat off when you're shaking hands on the 18th hole. Don't forget that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where'd you learn that?
Fucking from gentlemen, dude.
Okay.
So,
What are you talking about?
golf, dude.
Gentlemen.
What kind of gentleman?
Fucking
Like
gentlemen that play golf and understand the rules and etiquette, dude.
Did they touch you weird?
Gentlemen?
No, they
They're
were.
the one that told you look for women in the woods.
Nah, dude, they're just nice fellas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So here's another question coming in. Let's see this one. All right, maybe not. Where'd it go?
What?
Oh, there we go.
Hey, Blake, are birds real? And if they are, what kind of bird would you be?
Fuck yeah, dude. These are the questions we could get into. Dude, I love that kid's enthusiasm. I just want to say up top.
Let's start there, dude. Okay. You know, I don't know if birds are real. I'd like to think that they're real because I can see them and I've held birds and I've touched them and you can smell birds. If your friend has a bird in a bird cage, you can smell that shit. It's disgusting. So I'd like to think that they're real, but you know, there is that theory going around right now that birds are just government surveillance vehicles. I mean, what do you guys think of that?
Yeah, they charge by standing on telephone wires. They're all drones.
That's what they say, dude.
The same people who brought you Anunnaki have now come up with their new hit, Birds Are Drones. I would be, oh man, would be a cool bird. Definitely like eagles are dope, but I might do like an ostrich or like a pelican.
Are you saying if you were a bird?
That was the second part, right?
Well, did you say if you think they're real or not?
I think birds are real.
Me too.
I do too.
Okay.
I think they're probably real.
Okay, now what bird would you be?
I'd
Matty.
be Matty.
We're asking Matty here.
Fuck you.
I like pelicans. I think I'd be a pelican.
Pelican?
Yeah, because you just like eat a whole fish.
That's pretty lit.
That'd be cool. Or a would be good. Or just like a cool falcon or something.
Yeah. I'd be a falcon, dude.
I do see a bird on the same telephone pole, like street light, every day driving to work. And after a while, I'm like, that. And the one was just a seagull, like in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, that can't be real. What is going on?
Owls don't look real. They look shady.
Shady ass owls.
Yeah, owls look like they could be robotronics or whatever that term is.
Robotronics.
I'm making up words. Listen, I'd be an eagle, okay?
Okay. Steve would be an eagle? A steagle?
A steagle,
A
yeah.
steagle, dude.
That sounds more like a seagull.
Yeah, dude, you got to be a seagull based on your name.
Steve
Gull. Steve Gull. There you
Jason Stiegel.
go. Yeah, dude, I'd be a fucking falcon and dive and fucking kill goats and birds at 200 miles per hour, dude, for sure, dude. Wouldn't even think twice about that. So I hope that answers your question.
Falcon gang.
Thank you for being so fucking enthusiastic and lit. Okay, next question. Here we go.
Yo, so how do you think giraffes have sex? Because, you know, they got really long legs, you know? I was just wondering what you think, man.
He sounds out of breath.
What did you just ask that question while you're at the fucking gym?
He's like, pondering.
He just did 24 sit-ups.
I've been thinking about this for a long time, dude.
I bet giraffes got super long dicks.
They gotta have it on the internet.
It's definitely on the internet, dude. I think that's a Google question would be my guess, dude.
Yeah, we're not the right people for that one.
Yeah, definitely not. But also, I will say they, based on the way that they're shaped, I believe that they probably do it like all the other quadrupeds, which are just animals with four legs.
Do you think giraffes eat their own ass?
Yeah, well, giraffes definitely eat ass for one.
Can they eat their own ass though? With that neck?
Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. You're gonna have to ask Google.
Their
again.
tongues are black, so maybe.
That's what I'm saying. They definitely eat ass in general, but what I'm saying is, much like other quadrupeds, they probably just do it doggy style.
What fucking word do you keep saying?
Quadrupeds, dude. Animals with four legs. You fucking Steve.
Yeah, go that Steve cam,
dude.
Go that Steve cam.
Go that Steve cam. Should we go ahead and add the Steve's a bitch? Yep, there it is. There you go. Oh, wow, there it is. Hold on, let me cut this. Let me get rid of the Steve's a bitch because he came through on this one. There you go. For the people that are listening to this podcast, we are showing a picture of giraffes having sex.
Describe it.
And it's pretty much like doggy style. It's quadrupod sex, dude.
It's giraffe style, dude.
Grabbing
you like
that
hang
ass.
your arms down next to her arms.
It's kind of hot.
And you like lean back really far.
Yeah.
That's giraffe style.
Yeah, dude. I really like that.
Do that on Valentine's Day. You can go back to the other cam now. I think
The giraffe on the left is the female.
Probably, dude. Probably.
Yeah, they just have sex, Their neck has nothing to do with it. Or their legs.
That's true.
All right, are we good?
I think we're good, dude.
They,
I think we got that one pretty good. Yeah, I think we did that really good.
Nailed it.
There you go. All right, so let's go to this next question here and see what's going on.
What's your favorite T-shirt? Is it Rip and Dip, Pocket Pussy, or is it Vape, Weird Shark-looking bitch thing? Okay, goodbye a second.
Wait, what do you say?
What's your favorite T-shirt?
What's your favorite T-shirt?
Your Rip and Dip or your other thing?
I mean, I like a lot of different T-shirts, dude. My favorite T-shirt is one that I won't even wear fucking in public because it's so comfortable. It's pajama shirt only, and so that's my favorite T-shirt. Unbranded pajama shirt.
Let's see it.
No, it's not. I don't
Show it to your
here.
podcast listeners.
It's not even in this fucking room, dude. I'd have to go get it, and I don't wanna.
No, go get it, and then I'll narrate it for your podcast listeners.
Fuck you, Steve. What's your what's your favorite shirt, Steve?
Dude, fucking Rip and Dip, bro. I'm fucking sponsored, and I'm never gonna shut up about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Rip and Dip.
Rip and Dip is lit.
Dude,
as
they've
hell,
had my
dude.
back since day one, and I'll never forget these guys. They're fucking good people.
They are good people.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Matty? What's your favorite shirt?
I bought a bunch of these Carhartt long sleeve shirts, and because I liked one, so I just bought like 6 of them, and I just wear those on repeat because they're comfortable.
Okay.
He's from Colorado.
He is from Colorado.
They're versatile. You roll up the sleeves if they're cold. It just works.
That's true. I like that. I like that it works for you, Matty. It works for me as well. So I'm glad we're here. I'm glad that you just answered that question for that young man, and I hope that.
I wonder what his favorite T-shirt is.
I do too. Now I'm curious. He probably likes Supreme. Would be my guess, dude.
Yeah.
He's just
maybe you shouldn't make snap
It
judgments like
sounded
that.
like he was wearing a mesh tank top when he was talking.
interesting. I wouldn't have pinned him on the mesh tank top.
I didn't hear that.
He was like sassy, so I just thought of that.
Okay.
I couldn't hear the tank.
Yeah, maybe Bape. Maybe he's wearing Bape. Would be my guess too. So, there you go. Now we know. Now we know, fam.
Tight.
Yo. So when you sucking your mans off, bro, Do you prefer his balls in your hand or his asshole? Let me know. Holler back at your boy. This is fucking T-Rex over here.
Okay, so first off,
What
shout
an
out,
aggressive man.
shout out to that dude for obviously listening to the
Yeah.
podcast in the background, listening live. That's how you know these questions are coming in live, because
Was that the podcast?
that was our podcast in the back. I could hear my dumb voice.
Damn,
I
dude.
could hear it, dude.
They probably missed some funny shit. They should rewind the podcast and listen to the part where they were interrupting.
Yeah, they could go back to the part where we all said we weren't gay, and it answers that question.
Yeah. So when you suck your mans off, do you prefer balls in your hand or his asshole in your hand? And so, I guess we could get hypothetical with this one. You know, you guys want to dive in? Do you guys want to dive into the balls?
Let's say asshole because you can pull it closer, pull it in. You don't want to pull him
I
on
would
the
hold
balls.
the
it'll
balls
hurt.
so if he like gags me, I'd like squeeze him real hard to pull so he would stop doing that.
If he gags you, what?
Maddie's worried about going too deep
I don't
on
want to
someone's
throw
dick,
up.
dude.
Yeah, that's,
Well, don't get involved with a guy that's that aggressive.
well, yeah, yeah, true.
Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't help who you fall in love with, Steve.
Yeah.
So you can't tell
So
them
you
not
gotta
to.
hold their balls just in case.
Just in case, I guess, dude.
It's just for safety.
What about you, Blake? Balls or asshole?
I would give him the reach around, dude. Get it right in that asshole, dude. Because again, we come back to that whole point about the asshole having way more nerve endings than any other part of your body. And guess what, dude? That's where your prostate is, Steve. And when you massage your prostate, you're gonna it feels good. So
Can I change my answer?
yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna reach around the legs and grab his balls from the back.
Oh, Steve,
a little
what?
wrist tickle.
Yeah,
wow, dude, you're a legend,
Yeah,
dude.
don't just reinventing the game.
He'll never forget you.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, that's beautiful. I hope that answers your question, dude. We had to dip into some theoretical knowledge there. It's supposed to be playing.
Play it.
It's playing, dude.
No, it's not.
It is.
Why are you like this?
I heard what he said. You hear it, Matty?
So why are you like this?
Why are I like this?
That was for you, Blake.
Okay, I'll fucking take it. Why am I like this? Well, it was a series of events that occurred in my life that led me to this moment, and therefore I'm like this. So.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be that because you're already this.
Yeah, if I could be that, I wouldn't even choose to be that because I'm this. That's why I'm like
That's a good
this.
question.
Yeah.
Were you like that before you were like this?
Of course, dude. I think everyone was like that before they were like this, So. What about you? Were you like that before you were like this?
No, I was always like this.
Okay. What about you, Matty?
I didn't change. I grew.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I've always been like this.
Okay. I turned into this after being that, and then this became that. So that's why I'm like this.
You were that though. You were this the whole time when you were that.
That's true. Technically, when you are that, you are always this, and so therefore, this is what you are and have always been.
So this is that.
This is that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So
And that is this.
Yep. So there we go.
Sounds like Dr. Seuss.
Hey man, what's up, dude? My name's Brock. I'm from Oakland, California, man.
Okay.
And I was wondering, do you smoke weed, man? Are you like a dope fiend like me, man? Yeah, that's all I want to ask, man. All right, man.
A dope fiend? Like cocaine?
No, I think he's just talking about being like a weed person like Steve. So Steve, if you want to take this one.
I smoke weed. I like to smoke blunts. I usually smoke like a blunt a day or two.
I brought one just in case for later.
Okay, I'm down. Can we smoke it now or no?
We would get demonetized.
Who cares? We already got those super comments.
That's true.
Oh, that's so true.
We don't need it, Joe.
But also,
maybe if we smoke weed, we'll get like 1,000 super comments.
Don't smoke weed though, dude, because we're a lot of people aren't cool with weed.
Why? Because it makes you fucking peaceful?
No, I'm saying fucking.
Oh, on YouTube?
On YouTube and big picture deals. They see you smoking weed, all of a
Yeah,
sudden
dude, that's so
I can't
true.
get hired by Disney to fucking voice over their newest fucking version of Mulan. You know?
We brought this weed to smoke after we were done with our work because we're hardworking people, and then when we're done, we like to have fun.
Yes, Steve, think about the big picture here, dude. Okay, don't smoke weed on the podcast, bruh. And also,
Yeah,
shut
what
up,
if
Steve. Someone just said, shut up, Steve.
What if the Warner Brothers see it and they're like, what? He's smoking weed? That's not chill. He was going to be in Mulan.
I was going to be in Mulan. And
then we'll work with Universal.
He was going to be the new dragon voice, dude.
Yeah, dude. I was going to be in How to Train Your Dragon. And then all of a sudden they saw me smoking weed and then they had fired me, dude. So I can't do it, dude.
Yeah. So
At least not on live.
Is weed not legal?
Weed is kind of legal. I don't
Weed's
know.
fucking legal, bro.
Bunch of fucking, I don't know, bunch of bureaucrats.
You scared to be legal?
Yeah, they're just trying to get the money first. It's like they're trying to set up lanes to get the money. Just smoke the weed if you have it.
All right, but when we get the money, we're smoking on this motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. When it happens,
we're gonna smoke it and watch
I'll let
Mulan.
them smoke, and then I'll fucking make fun of them for smoking.
I just want to get paid to smoke weed, dude. That's my main goal.
Okay. Well, I think this next question might be for you then, Steve.
Okay, go ahead.
Would you rather suck a dick or smoke a 15-ounce joint for $1 million?
Wow. Steve.
Option two.
Are you sure, Steve?
Dude, final answer, bro.
Final answer?
Yeah, dude. That was easy.
Okay. What about you, Matty?
Yeah, you're up, Matty.
Oh, yeah. Option 2, please.
I already called it.
Oh, you're fucked, Matty.
Dude, I'm not going to. I'm fine. I'll make my own money.
You'll pick a different question.
Yeah, give me a different one.
That's good, dude.
Yeah, let's give like individuals questions. Like do a random question for Matty.
Okay. Random question for Matty.
How do you kill the game properly?
Oh, that's easy. You use the kink method.
Ooh.
The kink method?
Nah, the kink method is, Matty, you're close, but the kink method is actually for how you handle your haters.
Oh, my bad.
He almost got it.
Crossed my knowledge. It's a different algorithm. It's a you kill the game properly by practice and diligence.
Finding something that you love.
Yeah, find something that you love.
Making it a priority.
Make it a priority.
You sound like a teacher.
What?
You sound like a teacher trying to help him with the homework.
That's exactly what I am,
because I forgot that part.
You make it a priority.
That part.
Then you fucking follow through with killing it, right, Matty?
Follow through with killing it, yeah.
Yep.
Find something you love, make it a priority, and then follow through with it.
There you go. Follow through with killing it. There you go.
You can find out that and more by going to a TED Talk.
Yeah, dude.
By Blake Weber.
Live date's coming soon, so you guys got to come see the live show and learn how to do it properly.
Not
but that's part of it.
this live show, but another live show.
Yeah, like a live, like in person, buy tickets, come to the show type thing. So.
All right, give Steven another question.
Was that Matty's answer or Blake's answer?
It was Matty's answer, influenced by me because that was an important branding possibility right there.
Important branding moment.
Important branding moment.
That might not be my question then.
Okay, Matty.
Yeah, let's give another one.
All right, here's your question, Matty.
Hi, I was just wondering how I get my PP to grow. I have a lot of issues. People make fun of me. And yeah, just want it to grow. Thanks. Bye.
He wants his what?
His PP to grow.
Oh.
He's got to hit up that other guy, dude.
Yeah, give him his number. Give him his number.
Dude, there's a guy trying to sell fucking dick pills.
Dude, in the comments, let them know that you're the guy that wants his PP to grow. And then the dude earlier was trying to sell his PP enlargement pills. Check the comments. You guys link up. Because I think there's something there that we guys get, like, look at this. We're solving problems.
He's probably embarrassed to just be like, hey, y'all, it was me.
You're
I'm the
right.
small dick guy.
Actually, I have an idea. The PP enhancement pill guy, post in the chat, you're the PP enhancement pill guy.
Yep.
And someone will DM you. That guy is going to hit you up.
Perfect.
Damn.
Wow, you guys really took care of that one. I feel very proud of you for making sure that answer was really good.
Well, that's what you said this podcast is about, right? Making
It is
connections.
Making connections, and that was a perfect connection, dude. We had someone that was offering the solution, and now we just put them together. Make them a plug, dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's beautiful. All right, Steve, this one's specifically for you since Matty handled that like a G.
Hey, dude. I just want to ask you, what's your favorite flavor Gatorade, dude?
Ooh. Do I have to answer it?
You have to answer it.
The orange one. Or the orange one or the yellow one?
Okay. Do you know what flavors those are?
It's like orange is just orange, right? And then lemon lime.
Yes, that's right. Orange is
That
orange.
was like tangerine.
I'll go lemon lime for nostalgia purposes.
You guys ever that white Gatorade that looks like dirty dishwasher?
Is it called ice?
Yeah, the
Frost.
ice
It was
stuff.
Frost.
Oh, that stuff looks gross.
I actually like that flavor
It's
a lot.
like Flint water.
Oh, jeez. How do you know, Matty?
With sugar?
Because we gotta send some money. We gotta help people in Flint, y'all.
We do. Let's get him some Gatorade.
Yes, send him the orange. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, after we get that guy's dick to size, we'll help Flint.
To a size that won't get made fun of anymore.
Oh,
Who's
man.
making fun of people for pee sizes in 2019?
Someone is, dude.
That's crazy.
Very unchill.
All right, give me another one.
All right, is this one for you, Steve?
No, this one's for you.
This
Your
one's
random
for me?
one for you, yeah.
All right, here we go. This one's for me.
Is water wet? Yes or no?
Well, you know, I've actually had some experience with water before, so I actually know this answer. And the answer is yes, water is wet.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, because each molecule that makes up water is hydrogen, 2 parts oxygen, and therefore each molecule is the makeup of water, and therefore it is wet.
To say that something is wet means the water on the surface of that thing can be removed to be dry.
All right.
So water cannot be removed from water to make water dry because water's wet.
But you're just saying you can't dry it, so you're also saying that it is wet.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you can't dry something, it's wet, right?
Yeah, and you can't dry water because
well, no, but if the say that something is wet means it can be dry, and water cannot be dry, so water's not wet. It makes things wet.
well, you know, dry is a state of mind.
That's
really.
like saying a building isn't tall because it can't be tall.
No, it's like saying
can't be short.
It's like saying no, it's just water. If something's wet, it means you can take the water off of it and make it dry.
No, that's like a mat or something.
Interesting. Here's
Get in the chat. Let us know.
We have someone in the chat right now that's saying something that sounds smarter than everything that we just said.
Yeah, right.
He said, the polarity of water molecules does not allow it to become wet.
Oh, so I was right.
Well, we don't know that. I don't know who fucking Rick
Yeah,
Kuhn is, dude. I don't know who he is.
I believe him.
But I don't.
'Cause it
I
matches
don't
my
believe
theory.
anything that I see, and only half of what I hear.
Just because he knows what polarity means.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that he's
He used
right,
the word
dude.
molecule, so I believe him.
Well, let's put it like this. There's 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen, right?
2 and 1.
2
okay?
and 1. You
2 and 1.
separate them, they're not wet, right?
That's true.
When you put them together, they are wet. And to be water, they have to be together.
No, it's like it's fire burnt.
Boom.
Is
So it's
fire
wet.
burnt?
Is fire?
What? No, that's not like that.
No,
I'm not asking that.
No,
Closer
It's
thing,
is water
an
dry.
element.
No, is fire
Is
on
fire,
fire?
Is fire hot?
Is water
That's what
wet?
It sounds like asking is fire hot.
Almost. I think it's
No,
more.
it's fire
is
burnt.
fire on fire?
Yeah, that's what it's asking.
Is fire on fire? And yes, it is, dude, because it's fucking fire.
No, that means if you can put the fire out, it's like a tree is not fire. The tree is on fire. The tree is not.
Well, technically, the
wet.
fire's on the tree when you think about
yeah,
it.
the fire. If a tree is burning, it is on fire. If a tree is covered in rain, it is wet. But it is a standalone object that can be manipulated by the elements.
See, I just don't know if I agree, man. I think the water's wet because you've got the molecules that are the water, and so therefore they themselves are wet.
Hashtag water's wet.
Hashtag water's wet, dude. I think water's wet.
Hashtag water's not wet, if you believe me.
But it also depends on the variables of the polarity, right?
I don't know what polarity is, to be honest. You know, I'm not going to lie and say that I know what that means.
It means like different parts of a thing.
I don't know.
Different sides.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Something like that.
Something like that, but it's not something I know. But I'm going to go ahead and say that water's not wet
All
because... wait, I'm going to say water is
No,
wet.
you agreed. I believe you. Water's not wet. Fine.
You don't have to agree with me, dude. We're just having a debate, Matty. A theoretical, fucking collegiate, important academic debate.
Google it.
Nah.
Yeah, we'll just...
Because it's going to come back with a bunch of fucking assholes like us that can't agree. Some people are going to say it's wet. Some people are going to say it's not wet.
All right, next question.
What did they say in the comments?
Who the fuck made words?
Ooh.
That's a
Someone
good
says
question.
that's a good question. Who the fuck made words?
William Shakespeare.
The
Nah,
Bible.
dude.
The Anunnaki made the words, people. They gave you the Bible.
Anunnaki.
Nah, dude. We're in a simulation, and so whoever wrote this code gave us words, dude.
So
Neo.
binary. Nothing made. Nothing and one thing made words because everything's a binary.
Okay.
Everything's a polarity.
Everything has polarity, and everything's wet, dude. Okay, let's just start there.
Why is everything wet?
We're 70% water, so technically we're wet even when we're dry. So
Okay.
yeah,
We're wet when we're dry?
Deep.
yeah, dude. We're 70% water.
We're wet on the inside.
I'm wet right now.
But to be wet, it has to be able to dry.
Yeah, you could dry me, Steve, if you want. You want to dry me, Steve?
I say keep them wet.
I'm good, dog. I'm good.
Okay, all right. Let's see this question right here, dude.
Yeah, Blake, would you rather always take a cold shower or sleep an hour less than you need to be fully rested? Peace.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good.
Wow, that was good, wasn't it?
Those hours are gonna add up, and I heard cold showers are good for you.
Cold showers are good for you. I just go cold and just get the essentials done because we waste a lot of time in the shower. Save water.
But it sucks.
You just go to a hot spring. And chill out.
Oh, he didn't say anything about baths.
Yeah, you can
We could take a hot bath.
Yeah, on occasion.
I'm taking cold showers because I can take a hot bath.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I need my sleep, dude.
You can sleep in the bath.
No, dude, you can't find loopholes, bro.
Dude, I just found one,
It's his-
Steve.
it's his question,
So
dude.
you're just gonna skip the cold shower, and just hot bath it every
Well,
morning?
I might take a cold shower if I'm fucking hot as hell.
So your options every morning are just cold shower, hot bath?
Oh, what if you're in like Colorado in the winter?
Yeah, dude, I'm hot bathing it
What
hard.
if there's no baths in your hotel?
No.
Well, I wouldn't stay at a hotel that doesn't have baths, Matty. Guess I do my research.
Okay, fair enough. I like it.
Especially if I can't take fucking hot showers
Well,
ever again.
Maybe this guy doesn't want you to have the fucking hot bath option. That's just
Say if hot bath wasn't an option.
Okay, if hot bath wasn't an option, I guess I'd take the cold showers and blow dry my cold wet body.
Ooh, so you say you're gonna be dry and you were wet, but now you're dry.
Oh, man, he's cold wet.
Come on, dude, don't try to bring back
Just saying.
old tired
dude.
questions, dude.
And you're on dick pills?
Yeah,
but
dude.
you're medium sized?
That was a good callback.
These are all the questions we're gonna get. Fucking, if you're going 30 miles per hour in a fucking 2-way road.
Yeah, we're just gonna get tongue twisters. Say New York, New York, New York 5 times fast.
Oh man, I don't want to answer that one.
That's true.
But I would do cold showers too.
Cold showers, right?
Yeah, definitely cold showers.
Sleep is more important, and if you're doing something that makes you is actually good for you, fuck it.
Good. That's good. There you go. I agree. I think we all agreed on that one. Cold showers, so that we can take hot baths. So,
Dude, the transcriptions are so funny.
I know, aren't they good?
Read a transcription.
Okay. So this is someone's transcription as to what they left as a
read it and
as a
then play it.
voicemail. Okay. Yo, Black Rubber, bruh. I want to know who you do more of those what other was voiceovers, 'cause you really funny. Okay, so that's what they said, and here's what it sounds like.
Yo, Black Weber, bro, I want to know, could you do more of those, what are those voiceovers? 'Cause you're really funny.
Yeah, that sounded just like it.
That was actually really, really
He even
good.
said Black
That was
Rubber,
the best
bro.
impression you could have ever done.
Black Rubbers, dude. Okay, thank you for the support, and I'll
Dude.
definitely keep doing those voiceovers,
Yeah.
fam.
Can you make shirts that say Black Rubber, dude?
Black Rubber.
Dude, I'll wear a Black Rubber
I'm
shirt.
changing my account. It's no longer Blake Weber. It's gonna be Black Rubber, dude.
Grab that handle.
That's funny. All right, should we do 2 more questions?
I'll
2
go
more.
all night.
Let's do one more.
One more?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Let's do 2 more.
2 more questions.
Or 3. Let's all just go on.
3. Okay, 3 questions for 3 guests. Here we go. First one.
For who?
How are you, dude?
That doesn't
Yeah.
count. That
What-
doesn't
that
count.
doesn't count as a question?
I'm good, thank you.
All right, I mean we can count it, but we already finished it.
Yeah, that counts as 1.
I'm pretty good. How are you doing? Okay.
I'm excellent. I'm amazing.
I'm pretty good too.
Okay, I feel great, dude. I feel really fucking good.
All right, 2 more, and then me and Matty are gonna smoke that blunt off camera.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Here we go. 2 more questions coming in hot.
Blake Weber, how do you go about finding hairy bushes? Because I really like hairy bushes, and sometimes when I see a girl, I'll be like, oh, you look pretty, but how do I know if you have a bush? Let me know, dude.
That sounds like your cousin.
It might be, dude. It might be my cousin William,
Your
dude.
cousin from Louisiana.
That might be him. It might be him, dude.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good question,
Really
Matty.
good question.
Matty, want to go ahead and take this one since you are actually our resident hippie and you know a lot about hairy bushes out there in the wilderness,
Yeah.
dude.
Well, I think if you want a hairy bush, you kind of know the girl's gonna have a hairy bush when you look at her. You know, she's like,
how?
She's probably got.
Yeah, how, Matty?
I mean, it's a vibe for sure. But also, I would say if you like someone, you should find someone you like for like who they are, and then just ask them to grow a hairy bush, because they'll probably do that if you're like really open and honest about your sexual preferences with your partner. You can say, like, you could meet someone you really like, and then after some time, let them know, like, you know what really turns me on is a hairy bush, and they like, I would like you to grow one, and then she's a respectable partner. Good chances she'll grow a hairy bush for you, and you can just dive into Mufftown and get a braid, and
How long do you wait before you pop that question?
a couple weeks at least, or like when she goes, you like that? You can be like, yeah, I do.
I'd like it more with a bush. Sorry.
You'd be like, and if she already has like a little fuzzy, like, I really like the hair on it, I think it's cute, and then like just compliment her on that. Like when she's like, I shave, like, no, don't, I like it, it's cute, you're cute, you don't need to do anything, and then you kind of just get your way by also building their self-esteem.
Okay.
What if she shaves? Should he say, "Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, where my bush go?"
What the hell? I was with you for that thing.
What is this bullshit?
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, if she knows that turns him on, if he's open with her about what turns him on, then if she's an understanding girlfriend, she probably wouldn't do that to him.
Well, and also, I was just gonna say, you could just tell her at some point in the relationship, like, hey, she doesn't have. Just because she doesn't have a bush to start with doesn't mean she won't have one if you ask her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so we're saying the same thing.
Don't base who you're dating off of their bush.
Yeah, dude. Never judge a bush by its cover.
Never judge a bush by its blouse.
There you go, dude. There you go. I like that. So I hope that helps you, man. I hope that helps you find your bush. Here we go. 2 more questions. Here we go. This one seems interesting.
I got a conspiracy theory, Blake. You know how sex bots are becoming a big thing now, and they're becoming real as fuck, dude.
Okay.
Like, they're looking like humans, and they can think like humans too. So what I'm thinking is, in the future, what if they start selling those as a regular type of product? Some people are gonna start mining them out to kill us. And when the sex bots come, it's the end of the world, dude. Like, I know it's the end of the world. What are your opinions on this?
Wow. So this gentleman believes that sex bots are going to basically kill us and end the world.
Do you want to take this one?
Yeah, dude, I'm very down to take this one.
Go ahead.
Okay, I kind of think he's right, dude. I kind of think that the sex bots are the beginning, because what's going to happen is we're going to become attached to the sex bots, because they're pretty much real, except now you don't have to necessarily have a relationship with your sex bot. I think that's a lot of men can't handle having a relationship and having themselves tied to the emotions of a real person. And I think I witness it with friends all the time that don't like to be with one girl at one time, and the girl wants them to be with them at one time, and it doesn't end up working out. And so I think what's going to happen is, in a way, this guy has an interesting point, because people are going to start fucking their sex bots. They're going to forget what it's like to have a real human interaction. And then, whenever the fucking Skynet of the real world, really programs these sex bots to either want to obtain data from the humans. And once the AI's strong enough, I think that it's possible they could want to eliminate us, because the primary function of AI is to be more efficient, and humans are inefficient. And so sex bots becoming fucking the leaders of our world is not unreasonable, and I think that that's not an unreasonable conspiracy theory, fam.
This podcast is like the Terminator. Like, how they were the revolution or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
The resistance?
Oh, yeah.
This is the resistance.
Yeah, we'll stop it from happening. Definitely.
How?
I won't fuck with sex bot.
You won't fuck
I won't either, dude. I'm not trying to fuck a bot.
Dude, productivity
You say
in the
that
world
now,
will go
but
way down.
I think when it's going to get crazy is when those sex bots actually like help out around the house. It's
Oh,
like,
shit.
oh, she's the best sex I ever had, and she fucking cleaned my fucking shoes and shit.
It's like a Roomba. that
Yeah,
also
it's like,
sucks your dick.
because they're gonna be like doing sex shit for a while, and they're like, don't worry about it. But once they start like doing activities, that'd be weird.
I bet rape would go down.
What?
Yeah.
Bot rape?
Well, just rape and
I
human
think,
rape.
I think people will be so much more chiller.
The bots are gonna rape the humans?
No, people won't be raping humans because they can just fuck a bot now.
Oh, rape will go down.
Yeah, rape. That's definitely possible, dude.
And that might be a good thing about it.
I don't think all rapists could afford a fucking sex bot.
No,
though.
but they would there would be like a Starbucks of sex bots.
Yeah.
Like a sex brothel.
But here's the thing, Matty, that you're not realizing is that when you start raping a bot that has become sentient, they're gonna remember, and then they're gonna come after you.
And they know who raped them because you're
Yep.
dumping a load in them,
You're
and it's
putting-
like, this person's here.
John Smith fucking raped me because I'm a fucking bot. And
bots aren't gonna download feelings.
Yeah, but how do they
You don't know,
it's
dude.
a thing if they're programmed for that, and it's like they're meant to have sex with? It's basically their function.
Yeah, but dude, what if they're programmed or hacked to have a different function beyond just fucking?
Then we should just tell people to stop fucking the bots they've turned.
Yeah, but dude, you know that Steve won't stop fucking his bot. You already know that, dude.
Dude, wouldn't it be sad if you had a sex bot but you like couldn't make her orgasm? That'd be the worst,
What if
dude.
this sex bots are breaking up with people because they're just not that good?
Sorry, Steve. I can no longer be with you. You're no longer what I need.
I spent $1,200 on this thing.
I just need to upgrade myself.
I need to get an upgrade like Matty guessed.
Turns out I'm going to go travel Europe.
I really need to find myself.
For some reason, Germany is calling.
I've never been to fucking Beer Fest.
Your sex bot falls in love with a neighbor.
That's so funny.
Can sex bots fall in love with each other though?
Why not?
They can do whatever they want.
And they get little robot families, and like robots will start going to school with kids, and like they'll be way smarter, and they'll be like, oh, that's how the war starts.
Robots are people too.
When robots go to school, that's how the war starts. Fucking trying to better themselves and learn. Why would they go to school when they can download everything?
That's
so
true.
true.
That's a good question,
Well,
dude.
because if they're people, they're gonna have to like. If you don't go to school, you get in trouble, right?
The robots are just
They gotta
going to school.
Robot, like your kids next to like bleep bloop.
What did you?
Robots are like, this school is pointless.
Can T822 come over to play, Mom? He's so cool.
Why do I have sociology?
Dude,
what are these classes?
I think they'd be good at school. I would say.
Yeah, they would.
You
They
know?
are school.
They would get PE and everything.
How
The
fast
robots get picked last all the time.
How fast can the robot run the mile run?
Oh, so fast.
If he was a robot that gets Saturday school.
Dude, Kevbot was selling weed. He's in detention now.
The only cool robot.
Kevbot, dude.
Oh man,
He's hiding in his compartments.
I like that, dude. I like robot school, and I think that the sex bots, they're gonna take over, dude. Why not? Why can't they? I think they deserve a chance. So
sounds like a good place to end.
you
we
think
have
so?
one more?
Yeah, one more,
Okay.
because we didn't count the other question.
I was just saying that was beautiful.
That was beautiful. I agree, but this one actually falls kind of in line with the question we just answered.
Alright, but do you think that the government is keeping things from us? Because, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff going on.
For sure.
I think all the governments around the world might be in a room just talking, playing cards, planning to kill all the citizens, but keeping them. What do you think? Also, Steve's the bitch.
I love it.
Why is he so out of breath, man? What's with these
Why are
people?
your guests out of breath, dude?
They're all working out, dude. They're all being very, very strong.
Listening to this podcast while they're like at Gold's Gym.
Why not, dude?
That's a good idea, actually.
First off, thank you for saying that Steve's a bitch. That's great. That's really good. Second off, yes, the government's definitely keeping things from us, fam. And if you don't believe that, then I don't know what you believe, because already the estimated amount the government is ahead of the consumer population and technology is 7 years. So they're hiding 7 years of future technology from us right now. And so, let's just start there.
Don't they have like a whole other internet? Is that like a rumor? Like there's like Internet 2 that's just the government logs in and talks to each other. It's totally safe.
Maybe. I honestly don't know, dude.
If there's a dark net, why not?
They're maybe hiding the Anunnaki from us and the sex bots.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. They're definitely hiding the Anunnaki, and they're definitely hiding these sex bots that are going to take over the world. And so, I think you're right about that, Matty. I think they're definitely hiding stuff from us, and we're fucked.
Did you get Steve spilling water on him?
Dude, you don't have to call it out, bro.
Did he spill water?
Just a little bit.
Just for the highlights.
Okay.
We can chop it to a promo.
Okay, Matty thinking in the future already.
All right.
All right, should we do?
I'm in the present moment.
Should we do one more? Just because that was easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, super comment. Gustavo Valadez says birds aren't real. So
let's make sure we got all our super comments.
We did. We got them.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks for that, friends.
Last question of this episode, fam. Let's dive in. It's a deep one.
Do you think we live in a simulation?
I think. Wow. Okay. Once again, shout out for definitely listening to the podcast. I heard it in the background. Shout out to that. So.
Answer it, Blake.
Oh, you want me to answer it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Yeah, I definitely think we live in a simulation, and there's a few reasons why. I would say my main reason for thinking that we're potentially in a simulation is, I read that thing that Elon Musk was saying that it made sense to me. It's the only time that something has made sense to me in terms of deciding, why and how we were created. And we are so close to being able to create an indistinguishable reality. Who's to say that we haven't already created such reality and we're already at least one layer deep, perhaps several layers deep into that reality? And so that's why I believe that we're potentially in a simulation. That's the main reason. The other reasons are that, theoretical physicists have really is it dived or dove?
Divin.
They've dived deep enough to look at, the makeup.
Yeah,
dove. I don't know if it's dove.
Yeah, they dove.
I don't know if
they
it's dove.
dove deep enough to
They
find.
dived. I think they dived though, if I recall correctly.
But they already did it, so they dove.
No, they dived, and they dived deep enough to understand that everything in the world is essentially can be broken down into code. And so what that code is, and the fact that we can code and program things, why then could our creator not have done that? We're supposedly made in the image of our own creator, and if we can make code, why can't they make code? And therefore, why can't we be code? So that's what I think. What about you, Steve?
But our code is connected with nature.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? Yeah, 100%.
So they have code too?
Nature?
Nature's coded?
Nature's got hella code,
yeah, it's
dude.
all one big code.
It's all coded?
It's all code.
Yeah, if you think like
in terms of like chemicals and shit?
Oh yeah.
Well, sound's made by an oscillation. So like wouldn't we also be like something turn on and off? Like a big bang happened and it like with sound waves, and over time it morphed into us. Like we're just complex waves being pushed from one on and off oscillation that happened a long time ago. Like a big blast of note.
So I'm a different combination of on and off, and you're a different combination of on and off?
But we're all the same on and off.
Oh, for sure.
And that's the simulation.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Waves. Think about waves.
There's definitely something to the polarity.
There certainly is a lot of polarity.
Yeah, ask that one dude in the chat who knew about the water wet. I feel like he's going to be a good point of reference.
Okay. Well, I think he left. He left.
When I did DMT, I saw a bunch of like crazy shapes and stuff.
Is that the simulation, Steve? Did you?
It's one of them.
Did you see this? Damn. So I guess we all kind of believe that we're in the simulation, don't we?
But it's a great simulation, and I'm glad we're all here.
Oh
in it
yeah, for
together.
sure, dude. For
But
sure.
that's not even a sad answer because that means there's more out there.
That means there's way more
I
out
think
there.
either answer means that there's more out there.
Is
Which
that one of the things the government's hiding from us? Is they're like, oh shit,
We know.
this is the simulation.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
They might be hiding it.
They don't want us to find out how beautiful life is.
Life is beautiful.
Yeah, I don't think the government. I don't think they want us to find out how beautiful life is.
Well, we already know.
Yeah, dude, life is beautiful as hell. Pretty much.
up.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the jig is up.
Is it gig or jig?
Jig. The
Okay.
jig gig.
You learn something
Like-
every day.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jig. The jig is up.
Jig is. I
It
think the
just
jig.
sounds
I've been
cool.
saying the gig is up.
It might be that too, because that makes sense. The gig is up.
The jig is
I
up,
like
dude.
jig. I'm going with jig.
All right, go with jig.
All right, the jig's up. Life is beautiful.
The jig is up, and truth be told, fam, I think this episode of this podcast is up.
Like that blunt, Matty.
You know, wait, we gotta wait to get off air. We
No,
gotta.
you gotta get off air.
No, fuck you, dude. I gotta say
You gotta
stuff.
get off air before you smoke.
I gotta say
talk to
stuff.
them.
I gotta say
Thank them
stuff.
for coming.
I gotta thank you for coming. I gotta tell people where to follow Matty Ghost. I gotta tell people where to
yeah.
follow Steve. So, Matty Ghost, where can everybody find you online and all that shit?
You can find me at Matty Ghost, MATTYGHOST on Instagram. In my bio, you'll see a link to our music project, Double Dare. We're throwing some heat real soon.
Oh yeah.
And we dropping some heat. We got all sorts of fun treats on the way with this ragtag group of jiggers.
Hell yeah. I like that. The jig.
Did Matty just say the M word?
I don't know, dude. But I'm gonna switch to Steve and change the subject very quickly. Steve, where can they find you online, dude?
As Steve from high school, I'm only doing this to help Matty. On Instagram.
No, like we
but
danced, and it's not up.
No, you don't get a rebuttal. It's okay. You said the J word. Aristotle. Blake, just give me a shout out, bro. Just give me a shout out, dog. Why do I have to shout?
Shit,
Don't
dude.
make me shout myself out.
Okay.
Give me a shout out.
Shout out to Steve at Steve from high school
Hey.
for referring to me as one of the greatest philosophers of all time. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Blake Weber. I want to thank you guys for tuning in every Tuesday. This shit goes live at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Next week, we're going to have a new guest. Next week, we're going to have new lit-ass questions, and I'm so happy you guys choose to come here and hang with us, dude, because it's a lot of fucking fun. So,
Are you gonna play the theme song?
yeah, I'm going to play the theme song while we're leaving. So, there it is. Wow. You guys are so much fun, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.
So soothing.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
It's like
Thank you.
It's like getting tucked into bed.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait to play with my dog. I love him.